Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a video from MS Bop, this aka Maelstrom. This is a one from last Friday from his perspective. He is in a Zaku 1 sniper. Nice color scheme too. And yeah, I was in the Gelgug cannon and I didn't do great this round, but I'm out there, so... And also, High New Gundam, Darth Merrick, Duchess Snow, Dat Troll are all here too. And yeah, Zaku 1 Sniper is, still a really good mobile suit. Very powerful. Not as good at close range as it used to be. Not because it has been, nerfed any. Just they've introduced a lot of things that can mess it up at melee range. So it's a little bit harder for it to take care of itself than it used to be, in my opinion. But... it's been a while since I've run it because of that. I just went through a string of some really bad rounds with it and decided I'm really enjoying the Gelgug, so let's do that a while. And, the Gelgug is still my favorite. I ran the Gundam for the first time in forever. Yesterday, I think it was, and just... I used to think of them as similar, especially in the first game, but I cannot Gundam. The charge rate on the beam rifle is slower, the damage isn't as good. It's very interesting experience. So, I did not mention in yesterday's video that the Rickdom 2 has now been added to the game as well, and it's a 1-star, so it should not be hard to get. And it's viable on ground and space, so... yeah, that's some interesting things going on there. So, I really liked that in the first game. I don't know how similarly it handles, but I want to give it a try. It was the only Dom I enjoyed and was good at in the first game, so... That's something I want to revisit. And again, shouldn't be difficult as a 1-star. Shouldn't be difficult at all. Could drop that instead of tokens one time. Or instead of DP. That's the name for the point currency. There's points, tickets, and tokens. That's all I can remember some days. But yeah, Bop's doing a good job here, landing a lot of hits. And keeping himself out of harm's way. He has not yet taken a shot, which is good, especially since that camphor over there. He has type advantage on it, and he could, mess it up, but it can, once it gets you stunned, it can keep you there. So, good thing he did not get caught by that. Of course, it's generally only true at close range. At longer distances, it's not quite as dangerous. But, man, 3,700 damage a shot. Very nice. And there it is again, and the shot went a little wide. Camphor's after number 6. That was Duchess, who only took one downswing. Low health is low health. But he's going to back up somebody who I'm not sure who. I guess it was High New Gundam, because he is now dead too. So, let's see. Camphor, I think it was, managed to get through before he could shoot, so... But he's got some people coming up to help, including Merrick and, I think, me? Maybe not me. I'm not sure. I'm somewhere around here, though. Got the assist on one of them. I'm nearly dead is where I am, so... I am dead, in fact, so... Let's see... Just gotta find a good spot to shoot from, and that's not a bad one. Went a little wide. I'm not sure what... oh, that's an Alex is what that is. Got that kill. And I think it's an Alex, or is it a Madrock? It's moving, unless that was boost. It's moving more like a Madrock. Hard to say, but that's the other thing I found out thanks to Bop. The Gelgug Jaeger is now support. So that's going to be really interesting. I've heard that it's basically a support you can run like a general, but we'll see. But, okay, good evade on that person's part, but they're done. Good punch. I saw that when I didn't expect that punch to land. He told me he didn't either. So, and another kill. Yeah, he's doing great this round. So, and it's an ace match. So in about 30 seconds, we'll see whether or not he's the ace. I don't remember because remembering things, that is not part of my skill set. But odds seem pretty good to me. And crouching for extra damage, waiting for an opportunity. 15 seconds to selection. And good leg shot there, 3,300 damage. And he's You know, he's doing something. He's doing things a little bit differently than I frequently do. Yep, it's him. He very frequently here is taking the shot when even if it would overheat his rifle, and that's not a bad way to play either. I try not to overheat it, but sometimes, you know, when you get the shot, you got to take the shot. And you saw a glimpse of me there for a second in my Gelga cannon in the Mega Man colors. I picked those colors because it has that 3-shot grenade launcher on its arm. It just fires 3 shots in really rapid succession and reloads quickly, so, you know, Mega Man's kind of perfect for that. Good shot, 1,350 points for us. And we're kind of running away with this one, mostly thanks to Bop, I think, but we're all doing all right. I did not do great, like I said. This is not one I saved. Oop, he's out of legs, but as long as that person down there doesn't come up after him, he's not in a bad position. Let's see, missed that. Oh, and there's the enemy ace, and it's a camphor, so yeah, if he can land some shots on that, he can do some damage. Just gotta... Looks like the enemy ace is out of legs, too, so... there I am going after it. I need to make that blue a little bit more blue. It looks a little too purpley on this video. Maybe that's just the lighting, because it looks better now. And unfortunately, we were not able to save Bop. Sometimes when you get into it, or at least when I get into it, I do not pay enough attention to the ace. And then, of course, I get really cranky as the ace people don't pay enough attention to me, but, you know. Just do what you can. Stick with your team when possible, and find good opportunities to do damage. And at least on this one, we were able to communicate, so, you know, that is a major edge, as you would think it is, being able to communicate when it's a good time for the ace to move in and finish somebody off. Let's see, that's Gundam Madrock. Just missed that. I'm kind of amazed that shot did miss, but that's what it happens. And sometimes when you don't think it will. Let's see. Yep, Tag Merrick was not quite able to get the kill, but that was just a bad angle. Hopefully he'll have another opportunity. He did. He got it. So, yeah, that's at least 3 kills as ace. He is going to have quite the score here. So, and there's the camphor. Managed to get around that ledge. That is a hard shot. Shooting around those ledges can be so hard. Oh, took a... From the size of that beam, I want to say that was probably a GO4, but I'm not sure. Whatever it was, it did not... I would think a GO4 would have done way more damage than that, though, so might be a peasant wedge out there. But either way, 10 seconds left. We've got this so far in the bag, it's not even funny. And tackle. And shoot. And that troll soaked that shot, or else he'd have gotten one more kill in, but, you know, not bad either way. I think 1 death. And, yeah, was it 1 death? Well, he has feet again, so I'm going to assume. But yeah, 7,400 points. That's more than the entire enemy team by himself. So yeah, great round. And thank you for letting me see it and letting me use it, because yeah, that was good. But yeah, so that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. So until next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! And it was 8 kills to 1 death, incidentally.